White flag raised, they're off and racing. So on the way for the first race of the day, Division 1 of the Goffs 4-year-old mares Maiden, and they head to the fence that'll be first and last as they come towards it on this occasion. Out there in front is Barry O'Neill leading on Magic Days as they pop over number 1. Magic Days takes it. We've lost one there at the back end of the field, which was Beach Road. Winnie came down at fence number 1. So on now to the second. And in front is Magic Days, leads by about 3 lengths from Not a Lostla in second. Third place is Winnie Woodnut, and going to take the fence after this. Fourth and fifth places as they get over it are Walk in My Shoes, and then First Glance. Meanwhile, in behind these towards midfield then sits Derek O'Connor and Spy Lady, and then comes Jerry's Dream and Catching. So the field go across this section of the track and heading towards the 3 fences in the back straight. So as they begin the turn towards the back straight, leading by about 4 or 5 lengths now, Barry O'Neill aboard, the daughter of Doyon, that's Magic Days. She leads from, in second place is Not a Lostla, who has a run under her belt from Dromahane a few weeks ago. Third place is Winnie Woodnut. So coming to this fence, first of 3 down this back straight section. Magic Days takes off and lands with a lead of 3 or 4 lengths from Not a Lostla in second. Third place is Winnie Woodnut and Ben Harvey, and then back to 4th position, taking off just ahead of the rest of the pack is Walk in My Shoes in 4th. 5th place moving up is Spy Lady, and in turn then you've got 4 across the track at the back. They are First Glance, Imperial Sonata, between horses Jerry's Dream, and also another one there towards the back end of the field is Kaching and James Hannon. So they're going towards the end of the first mile of this contest, and Magic Days pops this next fence with a 2-3 length advantage. Winnie Woodnut in the yellow and black hoops is getting to a clear second now. Not a Lostla's back to third in the red jacket. Next up towards midfield, we have in the orange silks, that's Walk in My Shoes and Jamie Scallon. On that one's inside is Rob James aboard First Glance, and then Derek O'Connor and Spy Lady, followed by James Hannon and Chak Ching. Dar Allen is towards the back end in the black jacket and Jerry's Dream, and also then towards the tail end of the field is Imperial Sonata. So far that was the first fence faller, Beach Road Winnie. The rest of them come along now into the home straight and to the 2 fences before the winning post area, the first of which I can't see the landing area, so if something goes, you'll be probably better placed to see it than I will. But anyway, they're taking off of this fence. Magic Days led them over that fence. And when they reappear to the camera, they'll be heading to the fence before the winning post. And it's Magic Days with a stacking field. In second place is Not a Lostla. Winnie Woodnut is a close third, followed in 4th place then. Yellow Cap getting closer is Spy Lady. So the fence that'll be last next time round. It's 7 from home, and as they move over that fence, Magic Days leads, passing the winning post. Magic Days from Winnie Woodnut. 3 lengths down in third is Not a Lostla, and they're being followed by Spy Lady. And then the 2 Monbeg runners, Walk in My Eyes and First Glance. After these, we have got Jerry's Dream, and that one followed by Ka Ching, and the back marker now to the tune of 4 or 5 lengths from the remainder of the field is Imperial Sonata. The beginning the turn now towards the back straight for the final time. We have still got 5 more fences to jump in this first division of the 4-year-old mares Maiden. Magic Days, Barry O'Neill is at the head of affairs as they head towards the back straight. From in second place is Not a Lostla on the near side of Winnie Woodnut. These 3 have opened up a break of about 5-6 lengths then on the 4th running Walk in My Shoes, and then First Glance followed by Spy Lady, and then comes Jerry's Dream, this one in the colours of Kate Murray and Jerry Russell. And towards the back end of the field remains Ka Ching, and still struggling there is Imperial Sonata. So 5 out now comes up from Magic Days and Barry O'Neill. He's out in the lead. Slight mistake towards the back end by Jerry's Dream, but Magic Days leads a length and a half or so to Winnie Woodnut, who takes it in second. Not a Lostla's 3 lengths down in third. And then there's a couple of lengths to First Glance, who's trying to ease closer in 4th place, followed in 5th position then by Walk in My Shoes. And Ka Ching is now beginning to stay on stoutly in the hands of James Hannon, and this group of 6 have drawn right away from Imperial Sonata, about to pull up his Spy Lady, also tailed off his Jerry's Dream. But they come now to the third last fence. Magic Days over in front. Still 2 lengths to the good from Winnie Woodnut in second. Not a Lostless in third. Fourth and fifth firmly in contact or Walking My Shoes in the orange jacket and First Lance. Cha Ching made the big move down the back straight, but now her run is petering out as she looks held in 6. But controlling the tempo all the way has been Barry O'Neill and Magic Days. She's entering the final quarter mile of the contest with 2 fences to jump, with a 2-length lead from Not a Lost in second. So it's Magic Days in front here in the Hickey Silks. Magic Days heading to the second last from Not a Lost. After these, then moving up on the outside then is First Lance and Walk in My Shoes. The leading quartet covered by about 3 lengths as they are about to rise now at the second last fence, which is out of vision for me, so they're taking off at that second last now. Magic Days was just in front approaching it. Let's see how they re-emerge as they head to the final fences. Magic Days in front. First Lance is trying to get there, and on the outside, Walk in My Shoes is in fact the closest. It's Magic Days from Walk in My Shoes as they come down to the final fence. It's Magic Days. Walk in My Shoes is half a length down as they take off at the last. Magic Days just in front from Walk in My Shoes. They're clear from Not a Lost as they go to the line. It's another win for Barry O'Neill and Colombo. This time Magic Days made practically all the running to defeat Walk in My Shoes. Then back in the third position was Not a Lost, and it appears as though we had one other finisher, which was Imperial Sonata, pulled up before the final fence, having been up there in the firing line going to the second last was First Lance. But victory in the opening race of the day goes to number 4, Magic Days, the daughter of Doyen.